Hello, how are you all doing today? All right, get in the zone, Jessica. You really have to feel your feelings to do this. It's important so that I know I'm feeling that I'm saying the right thing. It seems good though. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all again for all of your support and all of your messages. It's been so nice to kind of connect with some of you and to hear your stories, and I just have really appreciated it. It's been wonderful. I feel so surrounded with love and lifted up during this time. So thank you. Doing okay today. I had coffee with a friend this morning, which was really nice. And then I went to the mall and I did some shopping. I bought some new shirts because I don't know if you guys know, Sarah and I didn't have that many clothes. But what we did have, we pretty much shared everything. And that was just one of those things like that had to change. I had to get some new clothes that were just mine that she hasn't worn. So did that, and that was really nice. Yeah. And now it's evening again. And I'm still kind of like, what is my life? But this week has been pretty good overall. Like I've had ups and downs still, been angry still, but I also feel like I'm heading in a really good direction. And I'm really excited for myself. Also, I'm eating this cookie. Do you guys remember last year when we were in the van, I found these cookies at Trader Joe's, the cinnamon bun cookies, and I loved them. I like bought the box and ate the whole thing and then went back to get more, and they had sold out already. And Sarah called around to all of the Trader Joe's within like an hour radius, and we found one that had them in stock an hour away, and so we drove an hour away and I bought like 10 more boxes, and it was really wonderful and really fun and spontaneous, and just one of those things that I loved about her. She was so like up to do fun things like that. Like that's so silly, but it was so great and I love them. And then this year I was on the hunt. Like when all the fall stuff came out at Trader Joe's, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be ready. I went and I got a lot of fall stuff, but they didn't have them yet. And then came back, I swear it was 3 days later, and apparently they had already sold out, which was so sad. But Sarah said that she thought she could actually make them from scratch. And so she looked up a copycat recipe and she made, it must have been like 5 dozen of these sandwich cookies with a cream cheese, cinnamon filling, and they're really good. And I don't even know what emotion it is. All of the feelings involved with that. There's 5 dozen cookies in my freezer that are still really good. And also one day they're gonna be gone. And they're not gonna be anymore. So we'll face that day when it comes, but right now I'm still enjoying them. I also wanted to say, I don't think I've said yet, that I chose this spot here sitting on my bed to do these videos because the night before Sarah left, I was kind of taking everything in when we were spending those couple days together and just really like trying to anticipate how I was going to feel in the coming days and weeks. And when I looked around this room, I saw the vine behind us and how I have it trailed up on the wall. And I just had this vision of myself thinking like, I'm going to watch these seasons pass and this time pass, and this vine is just going to make its way across the room. And that's why I made that picture of Sarah and I sitting on the bed here, to kind of mark that moment where the vine was on the wall. And that's why I'm making these videos right here, because this is a journey and time is passing, and I hope that with time and with each new video that we see growth and that I see growth. So today I'm going to respond to some of the many comments that I have received on the first 2 videos that I put out of me on this journey. I want to start by saying that 99% of the comments and the messages and emails that I've received have been uplifting and supporting and so wonderful and helpful during this time, and I'm so appreciative. Didn't expect anywhere near the response that I received, and it's been incredibly helpful for me. So thank you guys again for that. I will just keep saying thank you because I don't even feel like I deserve it. Like, the outpouring of love was just unreal. So thank you. But there were a couple comments that I did want to address. Some innocent and some like I got under my skin a little bit, and I just wanted to put it out there because that's who I am. So first of all, to the people who are saying that this isn't real, that I'm lying just to get views or whatever, that's so awesome for you. Like, I'm really happy that you don't have to go through this and that this seems fake, but it's very real. I'm just choosing to be composed and compassionate, and when this first happened, what got me through the first few days was having these affirmations for myself. And when I mean get me through, like, I was reading them every 10 minutes, like just trying to ground myself really got me through. My favorite one was, I get to choose how I'm responding to this. And this is how I choose to respond. Because this is me, right? Like, I'm not in control of very much here, but this is me. And this is how I'm gonna choose to respond to this situation. So if it seems fake, that's why maybe. All right, a nice one, a sweet one was that I've gotten so many times, I have to put it out there. You guys are suggesting that I let the dog sleep in bed with me, which honestly I love. And I have joked about before in the past with Sarah that I was going to do that when she left, like for any kind of trip. But in reality, I'm actually allergic to dogs, and not in a way that I care about. Usually it doesn't bother me and I'll just snug them up. But when we were in the van with Oliver, I mean, Sarah did a great job cleaning that space all the time, but when it was a little bit longer between cleaning the van, or if he was sleeping in the bed with us at night and the dog hair was everywhere, I would just wake up feeling super congested and like a little bit, I don't know, like stuffy in my head. So for those reasons, and because I actually just like to have a space where there's not dog hair, the whole upstairs is a dog-free zone in this house. We have a gate at the bottom of the stairs, so that's why. But I love them. They are the best. They are, like, every day I just love them more. I'm so thankful that they're here. Okay, number 3 is, this one made me laugh. I'm gonna try not to laugh. Maybe you should date a man next time. To which I would like to say, maybe I will. And the main reason that I wanted to make this video was because I have also I guess, like, I've seen in comments, and I don't want to see it anymore, people suggesting alternatives to me taking medication for depression and anxiety. This is a really big deal to me. And the first time I saw it, just in the first comment, I like had this pang in my chest of like, what is that? Like, why am I feeling some kind of way when someone says don't take medication? And to everyone who has suggested that, I think most people had good intentions, but I would like to challenge you and or correct you and ask, how dare you How dare you risk me? And I'm being very serious. You don't know me. You don't know that I come from a family riddled with depression. You don't know that my mom checked herself into a hospital this morning for the 3rd time this year because of suicidal intentions. You don't know me. And I want you to. And more than that, I want it to be okay and normal and encouraged for people to get the help that they need for the struggles that they have. Mental health is health. I'm not telling anyone not to take medication for a physical problem that they have, and you should not be telling people not to take medication for their mental health if they need it. Obviously, there are risks. Obviously, people use them incorrectly, just like with anything. But how dare you risk someone's life, even just their mental well-being? How dare you shame them? There's so much shame. There's so much shame around mental health, and it's garbage because we all struggle and we all have hard times. And am I going to take this medication forever? No. But I'm going to take it this winter. My fucking life just got upended. And I always struggle with seasonal depression anyway. And it's going to be winter, and it's like the light is getting shorter. And so I'm doing fine this week. What if I'm not doing fine next week? What if it's cold and I don't want to go for a walk? It's okay to use the tools and resources around us. Medication is a tool. Science is real. I'm a responsible adult. Stop shaming people for their mental health. Obviously, it's something I care about, and I hope that you take it really seriously and consider what you say next time you're talking to somebody about it. Again, I'm sure most of you had good intentions, but it's not worth it. We should have had, Sarah and I both should have had medication in the past. And we didn't, because we felt shame. We felt that we would become reliant upon it, even though this is not an addictive drug, what I'm taking. It's a very small dose. We felt that it would like numb us and that we wouldn't feel things. And I just want to say again, it's all garbage. I am feeling everything. Yeah. If you're struggling with your mental health, talk to your doctor about it. Talk to anyone about it. And if somebody comes to you to talk about it, be there for them. Help. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's probably not what anyone was expecting. I don't even know that I expected to say all of that. When I get really passionate about something, my voice gets all like shaky. Oh, it means a lot to me. Next week, I am going on a little day trip with my bestie, Casey. She has been a gem through this whole journey so far, so we are going to film that. She's gonna go get a tattoo or two. And I think maybe I'll get a tattoo, but not next week, but maybe. I don't have any right now. So look forward to that next week, I believe. And thank you guys again for watching and for supporting this channel. I like having it. I like that it's mine. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.